Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports, keeping in the tradition of the World Baseball Classic and sharing some of my favorite Team USA items. I'm going to share with you something that I've actually shown on this channel before, but I actually did not own it when I created the video. And what I'm talking about is the 1984 Team USA Olympic Baseball program. And I referenced this a couple times in my 1984 Team USA video. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it, up here in the corner. Check that out. It's kind of like a little documentary that I did on the 1984 team. But I show scans of this book in that video, and I finally thought to myself, I'm like, I should just go get one of these. If I'm such a big Team USA fan, and I go back to, I kind of wish I already had one of these in my previous collecting because I could have got a few people to sign it, that I've seen in person before, believe it or not. But moving forward in 2023, if I ever get a chance to see these individuals again, I'm going to definitely ask them to sign it. So with that said, I paid a dirt cheap price for this. I got this for under $10, and I actually had another one on my watch list, and the seller gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, so I bought a second one. So I actually bought two of these for under $10 each. I mean, it didn't even come out to $20 for the pair. It was such a great deal. Now, with that being said, there are a few things that I always talk about when I talk about eBay and buying off of eBay. And what that is the carelessness of the person packaging the item. These items are from 1984. I don't expect them to be mint by any consideration. You can see that there's some yellowing to the paper and that type of thing on the outside, but because of the carelessness, not just of one seller, but actually both of these sellers, there was additional damage to this item. And, like the corner up here is all frayed up, and one of these literally just showed up in an envelope. No protection, no cardboard, nothing. Just a manila envelope is all that the seller put it in and sold it to me. Say the least, I was not too happy when that happened. Now, in that same breath, another seller did the same thing, and you can see that corner got jacked up a little bit. And this person actually tried to make it a little more sturdier, and I think they were trying to be nice because they actually shoved a Cal Ripken Jr. Donruss Studio Jumbo card in there to make it more secure. But as you can see, it's still got the corners nicked up because of the lack of packaging. So I'm just going to go through this real quick, and I'm going to show it off to you. And again, I encourage you to check out some of my former Olympic videos, and I'm going to be shooting some and sharing them all week. So we're just going to flip through this and look at some of the pages in here. There's a nice note from our president, Ronald Reagan. Zoom in a little bit better so you can see that. But again, this, I paid, and here are the teams that were there at the tournament in Los Angeles. That's just talking about baseball festivities. And this is something that I actually used as a reference point for my video, was the history of Olympic baseball. And like I said, I encourage you to just click up here in the corner or down in the description, and you can check that documentary out. But as you can see, there is some historic significance. In 1984, this is talking about the USC prospects. You can see in the corner here, Don August, Sid Aikens, Bob Caffrey, Chris Gwynn, and Mark McGwire. And for whatever reason, Chris Gwynn is not included in the Team USA sets. And here are some different languages. This talks about the coach, Rod Dedeaux. And this is the list of the first team. So here is Team Canada. Here is the Chinese Taipei. There's Team Dominican Republic, Team Italy. There's the scorecard in the middle with Cal Ripken. There's Team Japan, who would go on to win the actual tournament and the gold medal. There is Nicaragua. There's Team Korea, and there is Team USA right there. And as mentioned in the video, Team USA did not win this. They won the silver medal. Team USA would eventually go on to win the gold medal in 1988. And I unfortunately do not have a program or scorecard from there, but you never know, maybe I'll get one in the near future. So the road to Los Angeles talks about some of the players. Here's the schedule preparing them up into the Olympic game. Toward 33 cities. This is some information about how they got the games to come to Los Angeles. And here are all the events at the Summer Olympics and where they were scheduled through the greater Los Angeles area. And here are all the umpires that participated in that. And here's an ad to have an official 1984 Olympic tie. So nice tie to your collection. And there's an ad on the back for some fancy baseball telephone. I mean, I'm just saying, how cool would you be if you had that telephone sitting on your table on your office at work? I mean, is that not awesome? So anyways, to wrap up the video, very happy to finally get this in my collection. I encourage you to check out some of my other videos. I'm going to be posting all week, the next couple weeks, celebrating the World Baseball Classic. So look forward to your comments below and enjoy all my Olympic Team USA themed videos over the next couple days. Happy collecting.